Hi. How's it going?
We are working on the biggest project of our lives, while the country is passing through the worst time of its life.
No, it's not going to stop us. We are actually doing this. We've always wanted to make music that leaves a mark. And with The Room, we did just that. Left a mark.
Oh, hi, Mark.
In 2018, we released an album and people loved it. Some of them called it the Metal Album of the Year.
I am not aware of having listened to any music from Lebanon. It's certainly a first for me.
Something must have clicked. We knew this might actually go somewhere. Hold on a minute. If you don't know what I'm talking about, here's the album. 70 minutes of cinematic,
Heavy, industrial,
grandiose, progressive,
orchestral, symphonic,
rock music fusion.
I'm sure there was jazz. Anyway, so we tried to make sense of the world that we live in
Through songs about healing. But here's where it gets interesting.
Now, this is Ostura, the end of the song Beyond.
We worked with LA-based drummer Thomas Lang. He is on almost every best drummer top 5 list in the world. We also worked with incredible musicians from the international scene, guitar players, oud players, flute players, choir, and that's just the rock side of it.
How was your day?
What kind of question is
Yeah, I don't even... We traveled to Prague to record with the City of Prague Philharmonic Orchestra. This is like one of the most famous philharmonics in the world. That's how awesome they are, and that's how lucky we were to work with musicians of this caliber.
It's very difficult to be an artist in Lebanon in 2021. We live every day with a constant struggle to survive the pressure.
Fine, it's fuel for our creativity, right? Right? As we said at the beginning of the video, we are not stopping.
During the protests, the crisis, the pandemic, the riots, and the devastating Beirut explosion, we were fighting our fight as citizens, as well as grabbing on every single chance we can get to sit down and simply create.
We want to make another album, only more ambitious. We wrote 9 songs that tell a story about us, about home, about family, about love, about childhood.
It's a conversation that we want to have with you. You'll be part of our journey.
You'll get a glimpse inside the personal battles that we fight, while the whole world is at war with us. We want to show the world yet again that this country and its talents are not dispensable.
Those pictures just in and there, another explosion.
Some people smeared the Lebanese name and turned us into basically one bad news headline after the other. We strive to undo that by promoting culture and resilience. We want to be able to continue this exchange of art and ideas, even while the country continues to destroy itself. Slowly, but surely.
Don't call me Shirley.
We're storytellers. We tell stories, that's what we do. And we want to turn them into art pieces that go beyond music and songs. But we can only dream as big as the means at hand. So why are we telling you all of this? The background, the story, the history? Because we can only dream as big as the means at hand.
I am once again asking for your financial support.
But seriously, it has a lot to do with the current state that Lebanon is in. It's the economic crisis that's making it very difficult for us to secure the needed funds for production.
Aside from the Philharmonic Orchestra in Prague, we are collaborating with some of the best singers, drummers, bassists, guitarists, and so many other musicians from all over the world. And let's face it, we're not going to get any advance from a record label because that's just the way the music industry is today.
We want more money.
So we're asking for your support and donations so that we can produce the album, hire the best musicians, and create videos and other marketing content so that the music can get to as many people as possible. One of our major goals is to inspire artists to follow through with their vision and share it with the world.
With this album, we went out of our way to create music that's truly universal. And it became a melting pot of the traditional and the avant-garde, rebellious rock challenging the disciplined orchestra, and you have Arabic flavorings that are flirting with the electronic music.
We made our first steps in 2018. Today, with your help and donations, we are more than ready to give the people that love our music what they expect and more. And hopefully make everyone involved in this project proud.